Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is March the 30th, 2022. We're going to talk about Ethereum Classic today and see what is the probabilities of seeing this cryptocurrency hit $100. So welcome to the channel. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin News. This is what I do. I do the price predictions without the confusion. I want to show each and every one of you that it is possible for the regular individual to predict where prices are going to go without the confusion. So you guys can actually get the edge over your competition. So if you guys want to join me, hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here to the channel, because I'm not here to push any FUD, any FOMO, nothing of that nature, nothing of that sort, because I understand how the dynamics of the market really works. People don't play around with the money. So when they come in and actually put on a position, best believe they got to back their bias. They got to back their beliefs. And that is one way that you can really do it, is with the money that you deployed to the markets. So all you got to do really just pay attention to the price chart, pay attention to the volume, and see exactly who is trying to move the market. Is it the buyers or the sellers? So check this out. Before I get started and show you all whether or not what's the chances of seeing Ethereum Classic hit $100, look at my last video. Yeah, look at my last price prediction that I've concluded all the way back here since February the 16th, right? So you guys can tell I was playing the strength into the market in Ethereum Classic, and from out the gate, the weakness definitely dominated the market. Like, let's keep it real, let's keep it a bug. We all can see it in front of us that the value of Ethereum Classic was weak after I did my price prediction. I had the original area of support that I wanted to see the buyers come in the market and hold Ethereum Classic right there around $28. Obviously, the sellers were able to push the price down in Ethereum Classic all the way down here to 25. So I was around $2 off of where I was looking for the buyers to keep the price from falling any further. $2. Now, from a margin of error, is that big? Is that small? It all depends on your own individual circumstance, right? But that is one thing that I will say I did not get correct, is that I should have lowered the area of support that I would be expecting the buyers to keep the price up in Ethereum Classic. But look at the price now. So when I did the video on February the 16th, look at the price now. Was I right in my price prediction? Yeah, I mean, it took a while. And this is one thing I really don't like to do, is deploy resources into the market longer than what they need to be in this space. We want the money to go to work for us and come back as soon as possible. We don't want to keep the money locked up for 45 years because anything can happen to our possessions. We don't want that. We want them to go to work and come back home. So we deployed resources to this particular play on February the 16th, and the market did not come back, or the money did not come back with any profit, the ultimate profit, until March the 20th. So the money was probably deployed about a month. Yeah, they was out away for a whole month, and the market came back with that 24.25% right here on March the 20th. If we were to get out the market today, bring those soldiers back, we're up around 54%. All right. So now let me go ahead and get rid of this. And now let's try to go into determining whether or not Ethereum Classic can reach $100, right? So right now we're trading around $50. So that's about what you already know, 100% away of seeing this market in Ethereum Classic hit $100. Now we got a ways away before we actually see the market in Ethereum Classic come and hit $100. The first issue is right now, the market already is being seen as hitting restriction in Ethereum Classic around 50. So as I show you from a longer perspective, we're going to see whether or not the sellers are going to push down Ethereum's price at $50, or will they be able, the buyers, will they be able to push price around 60 to even $70? See, we got to see the market in Ethereum Classic break these levels first before we even consider seeing Ethereum Classic hit 100. So we're going to have to continue to view this price progression in Ethereum Classic for the rest of 2022. And if we see a massive amount of volume come through, like we're seeing now, look at this. Look at all this volume that's coming to the market in Ethereum Classic now. And it's at a point to where the market is getting hit with some rejection. So we'll have to pay attention to see if the buyers are absorbing or accumulating whoever's trying to sell their ETCs into the markets. We need to be paying attention to this right now, because if so, then yeah, we could predict that price could hit 60. And if it looks good on the longer term, we can predict that the price is going to hit $70. It's just that simple. So let's go ahead and take a look at the market in Ethereum Classic on a weekly time frame first. So you all can see, like I told you earlier, look at the volume, pay attention. This volume tells us who really came into the market and what they were trying to do. So last week, all this volume, looking at the price bar, looked like some people came in and tried to buy up whoever sold their Ethereum Classic into the market. Now, people won't do that. Okay, people don't buy anything in the markets unless they expect the value to increase, right? So with all of this volume, it might be one person, it might be a group of people. They feel that Ethereum Classic is going to be more valuable later on down the line. So it kind of resembles that Ethereum Classic may have some actual movement higher, that it may actually continue to shoot up higher in price. We like to see that. Look at this on the 2 weeks. Again, that volume sticks out at us, at you, at me. We got to pay attention to this because going forward, it's going to relate to where we're going to go. This 1-2 weekly price bar literally has erased all of these 2 weekly price bars right there. So that's what? 3, 6, 8, 2 weekly price bars. 16 weeks gone in 1-2 weekly price bar. So I'm bullish into the market in Ethereum Classic, especially as long as price holds 40. Okay. So check this out. Let's go ahead and look at this on 3 weeks. Pretty much the same idea, same indication from the 2 weekly price chart. We're still seeing that the market wants to go up in Ethereum Classic. Who are we to get in the way? Like I said, we want to deploy our resources to the market to follow the rest of the market. If the market's telling us that it wants to go up, then we're going to follow them until the market changes. So let me go ahead and hit this back over because it does look as if the market in Ethereum Classic is wanting to continue to go up in price. And I told you, we're going to continue to play that strength as long as the market continues to trade above $40. Okay. Now, the first area that I'm going to look at is going to be around 60. Okay, $60. That gives us around 20% movement higher in price from where the price currently is right now. That's pretty good. Another 20% run. Now, from a monthly perspective, seeing that we have what, a day and 13 hours left, $60 may not even be a problem. It might even actually come up here towards $65 into the market in Ethereum Classic. So this is it. I'm going to play the strength into the market in Ethereum Classic. My only price target is going to be right there around 60. Now I want us to be prepared that the top can actually come in around $56, $57. All right. So I just want to come in and give you the actual vicinity that we can see market price go. Not exactly at 60, but somewhere around that area. So hit me up. Let me know. The comment section is open. I leave the comment section open because I want everyone to learn how to do this for themselves without actually using any of their own money. Just try to take a guess at it. Just try to learn for yourself to figure out without using anything but price bars and volume to determine where the market is headed. All right. So let me know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.